So let me say it again. I'm in a closet because there's a sewer back outside. So hello. And welcome to Fayfinders, a dungeon. You know what? I should be like Dobby because I feel like Harry Potter in this little closet thing. So, hello and welcome to Fayfinders. I don't know if this is Dobby, but
close enough.
It's good enough.
Dungeons and Dragons podcast, navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth, and I will be your dungeon master for campaign Voyage. And playing with me is the marvelous Marks.
Hello.
The stupendous Sam.
Hi there.
The astonishing Anya.
Hello.
And last but not least, the honourable Hannah.
Hello there.
Now let us continue on our voyage.
Closet quest.
Oh my god.
So to recap from last time, you all headed to Brine Rest with Matt and Chevy to get outfits for Edgecrow's gala. While you were in town, you stopped by Bruvik's old residence and met, well, Bruvik. You somehow managed to sneak off and headed towards Bruvik's old boss's office to steal his ticket. With a clever ploy, thanks to the help of Koro's deception and magic, you managed to get not one, but 2 tickets. Koro and Cresselia are currently separated from the rest of the party as Bruvik and Mira plot to do away with Ivar and Faerun. And that is where we left you, and we're gonna start by going to Bruvik and Mira.
You see, I remember at the end of last session vividly remembering, oh, I should think of something cool to do before next session, and then completely forgetting that thought until right now. So, I mean, hey, we're still back in the moment. All right. Yeah. So Bruvik looks at Mira and like is still like, I don't. How do you do these kind of situations? Do we like put the bag over his head and like toss him over our shoulder? What do we do?
Yes, I think that's the right way to go. That sounds right to me.
Do you have a bag that we can use?
Oh, that is a brilliant question. No.
I mean, we could put them in like the bag of holding, but that would probably be a mistake. He has a lot of things in there he could use.
Probably, yes.
All right.
Well, we did not come prepared.
I don't want him to like yell when we go inside. So like, do you have like a something we can say to convince him that we're not? I mean, he's already charmed, isn't he?
Yes.
So we only need like a half convincing lie.
Right.
All right. We can say we're inspectors of the workplace, and because I let's be honest, I kind of want to go off on him for like being a terrible human being, and that would give me some opportunities. So.
Yes, go for it. I like that.
All right. And then yeah, if you know, just back me up and intimidate maybe a little bit. You can toss some of his papers on the ground. They're all garbage anyway.
I like it. Yes, let's do it.
All right. And is Matt and Chevy still with us as well?
Yeah, hi. So, yes, they are, and they're kind of staring at both of you, like,
I look back at them. I'm like, do you guys have any opinion on how we should do this? Because we have to leave the town the second we get this guy, right?
Don't we have to pick up our clothes still? We still have to...
Oh, you're right. Okay, maybe it's better if you guys split up and get to the clothes and meet us outside, and we'll deal with this guy, maybe. That way we can all
Okay.
meet outside the gates and then head back together, and hopefully we'll deal with loose ends.
We'll get your clothes. Hopefully they're done. Yup. Okay.
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 If something goes wrong, scream. Just be loud. We'll hear.
Yeah, big city. We're totally gonna hear each other. All right, let's go. And they walk off.
Brubik is like visibly nervous. Like this isn't really his MO. I guess they walk over the door. He's like, okay, how do we just knock? I'm nervous. I haven't talked to this guy in a long time, and last time I did, he screamed at me a lot.
I guess so.
All right. And he knocks on the door. Nice firm knock.
You! What are you doing here? It is not work hours.
It's not work hours. I'm wearing the mask, by the way. If I wasn't wearing the mask, I mean, he might still recognize me with the mask on. Let's be
Let me
real.
see if he recognizes you.
Yeah.
You!
I look at Mira and I look at him. I'm like, yes.
You don't... It's not working hours. Do not bother me.
I look at Mira like, oh no, the plan's already failed. And I look back at him and I'm like, well, I forgot something here when I was working.
Tough luck. And he goes to slam the door in your face.
I look back at Mira. I'm like, well, that didn't work. At this point, I kind of want to just knock him out and drag him out of town, but I don't want him to yell. Should I? I don't know what to do. How do we do this?
I think we use force.
Okay. Should I go to the front door and try to grab him from the back while you distract him over here?
Yes, I like that idea.
Okay.
All right.
Just knock on the door, and I'll try to be sneaky on the front. And Rubik
Okay.
jogs over to the front.
Okay, I knock on the door.
What is it now?
Oh no, I didn't prepare anything.
How terrible both of us are. This terrible kidnapping. This is the worst kidnapping ever.
You know, when you're trying something new for the first time, it's never gonna go well, right?
Oh, no.
We haven't been trained in this.
I mean, you have.
You have. That was your one shot, dude.
Oh no, I have. Oh my gosh. All right.
Just
all
remember
right,
what you did in your one shot, right?
Yeah. Damn it. I remember. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, sir. What is your opinion on frogs, may I ask?
Oh my god.
I'm also sneaking, try to sneak through the front door while this is happening.
Yeah. Can you roll me a stealth check?
Sure can.
And-
11 plus 2, 13.
Okay, Mira, can you roll me a persuasion check?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, Lord.
Persuasion. 16.
Frogs? Like the hippity-hoppity frogs?
Yes, those ones.
Well, I don't know. Do they have much uses? I mean, I guess you can eat them if you wanted as nourishment, though I would not want to.
You could certainly eat. I'm sure, if you fried them, they'd be amazing. Very
Do
nutritious.
you think it's safe to eat them?
They also jump very high. That's pretty important.
Perfect. I'm gonna roll. You sneak in. You sneak in.
All right.
No fucking problem.
So I'm gonna
He's
try to
fully
sneak behind him,
distracted.
and the second I get close enough, cover his mouth and try to bonk him on the head. My priority is on making sure he can't speak or can't move. I don't know if bonking on the head is gonna work, but that's what Brivik is gonna try.
Yes, I wonder how high the different ratios of frogs can jump. You know, there's rainforest frogs, there's Pac-Man frogs, there's bonk.
Is he out?
No fucking problem. This guy's weak. I have no issue with you bonking him on the head.
I looked
He
down
rolled
at
a
the...
nat 1 to understand what was going on
God.
here.
I mean, yeah, he was charmed. He was already dazed, wasn't he? As
He was
like...
charmed by Koro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't affect from us, but still. I look at his like crippled body on the ground, and I'm like, that worked. And I try to like quickly move him from the view of the window. And I go through his person, and I try to find like on his desk a piece of paper and a pen or something to write a note.
Okay.
And if I find that, I'm gonna try and write a note. Actually, I'm gonna look over at Mira and be like, "Could you write something and pretend like it's him that's writing it?"
Yes.
My handwriting is not gonna pass for his. There's no way.
All right. Yes, I can do that.
Yes. Can you write on this note? Wait, what was this guy's name again? In
Avarin
non-characters, I would
Faerun.
know. Ivarin Faerun, yes. I, Ivarin Faerun, have come to recognize the error of my ways. I have abused and hurt my workers, and I am sorry, and I now give the workshop to them as a cooperative. They each get an equal share. I am leaving this town. You will never see me again. And then sign it from him.
Right. Okay.
And I look on
What
the
do you
desk for like
think his
papers that look like
signature
his,
looks
and I show him his signature.
Okay. Cool.
And
Okay.
now we need to get him out of town. Is there like a
Well,
wheelbarrow?
first
in
I
this?
need Anya to write this note.
Oh, yes,
First
true.
I need Mira to write this note. So, can you check your skills real quick? Are you proficient in calligraphy or a forger's kit or anything like that?
Wow, what a brilliant question.
I feel like you are because of your rogue subclass.
I can't see anything on my paper about it, but it cuts off. So
What about
What's
like
your rogue
forgery?
subclass? I can look it up.
yeah, that would work.
I'm gonna say you get advantage on a performance check to create this letter.
Okay.
Roll those d20.
Roll twice and take the highest.
That'd be 14.
With your performance modifier?
Oh, hold on. Oh, 18.
Powerful.
Nice. You create
Yo.
a very it really does look like Avarin Faerun wrote this.
Let's
And
go.
outside you perfectly copied his signature.
That looks great. All right. So now we need to get this guy out of here. Do you want to quickly check his office for anything that could be valuable to us? I mean, he's not coming back here, so. And I
Yes,
try to
let's
check
do it.
his body to see if he's anything on his person.
You find it's not hard. This guy he wears very fancy clothes. So you can just kind of pickpocket him as he's unconscious. You find a pouch of 300 gold coins.
Ooh. And I pocket
Nice.
that. And I'm gonna look in the workshop for some kind of wheelbarrow or anything, and also some kind of like tape or binding I can use over his mouth.
There's no fantasy tape.
Well, like some kind of, like binding, like even just a piece of cloth that I could use and tie.
Yeah, you know where they keep the bandages. You've had to go over there for Tink a few times. You grab
Aw.
some bandages to gag him with. as well as there is a wheelbarrow. You just kind of dump out the unfinished swords inside of it, and you bring it back.
All right, and I toss him in the wheelbarrow, and I try to toss some like cloths or something on top of him.
Okay.
This feels bad, but I mean he's a bad person, so.
I think it's at this point that Koro and Cresselia come back. And I believe Lord Civis is with you.
Oh, why?
Well, are you aware of what, like, he went and he gave you his ticket and he was having a conversation with Ivar and Faerun, right?
Yeah, and then we went back to his house and he gave us his ticket. Why did he come
and now
back?
he wants to go back.
Oh, okay, so we're doing 2 killings today?
Uh-oh.
Well, you aren't aware of
We're
what
not aware.
Ruvik
We don't
and
know
Mira
what
have
happened.
done.
We just
I
we're
know.
just going back.
We're not. I mean, I'm planning to bring him to the gnome jail. That's my plan.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
And Lord Civis wants to continue his conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my, you ladies are so nice.
Oh, well, yes, of course, and don't even worry, we'll get you your new tickets so fast.
Oh my, well, that would be quite wonderful. Wow. Huh? Who are these hooligans?
Oh my goodness.
We're cleaners. We're cleaning the place. It's dirty from the workers. They're dirtying it.
Yeah, that makes so much sense, you know. You must keep your very fancy houses in absolute immaculate condition, right?
Yep.
Why don't we-
Yeah, Ivar and Faerun, he said, you clean and I'm going to go home for the night. I've had a long day. Stuff like that. We're going to take this dirt out and dump it outside.
Why don't we go somewhere else and come back when the cleaning is done? When is the cleaning going to be done?
Oh, like an hour or two. It'll be a while. There's dirt everywhere.
Well, how about
Koro,
Lord
could-
Civis? Would you like to take us for some high tea or something and we can continue this fantastic conversation and share pleasantries?
We can come back later.
Okay,
Obviously,
hold
we
on.
can be here.
Hold on. We need to take a pause so I can figure out who is going to be rolling this persuasion check.
Let me do it.
Because I
Wait.
know, but it started off as Bruvik
Oh my
saying
God.
he's a cleaner.
I didn't even grab my dice. Why am I stupid?
So we're gonna do 2 checks here. We're gonna have Bruvik roll a deception check against his insight. But we're
Oh.
also going to have Hannah, with advantage because he is charmed,
Yo.
persuade him to go elsewhere.
Okay.
I got a 19 plus 1.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 25.
Seems perfectly reasonable to me. Let's go, ladies.
Where's your favorite place?
Well, everything closed. It's almost the middle of the night.
Wait,
You know
really?
What's
Right.
a beautiful walk? If you go right to the walls, to the gates, there's some beautiful sights along the wall, some artwork.
Yeah, why don't we go
you
see
should
some
check it
art?
out.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Oh my
It'll
gosh.
be on us.
Is
The only,
it a-
it's the least we can do for you. We've already made you wait for your tickets, and now you have to wait for the cleaners. Let's go appreciate some beautiful art.
But, let's go look at art. Yes. Mm.
Sounds great. Okay, have fun cleaning, guys. We'll have a good night.
Yep. You too, stranger.
God damn it. Yeah.
The second they're gone, Bruvik just like stares at Mira with this like fearful look. And he's like, "Okay, I want to go before the contents of this wheelbarrow starts wiggling. Let's go. I want to get out of this town so fast."
Okay,
Time to
so
yeet.
I'm gonna need... Oh, go ahead, Anya.
Oh, nothing. I just said time to yeet.
Let's get yoked.
No.
So I'm gonna need you guys to roll me a stealth check to get out of the city. So
Oh,
both of you need to do this.
Oh no. 10.
I got 6.
Okay. So, as you guys are going, you're wheeling along. The others have left you.
We're in a
You
jog,
guys
by the way. I
just
like
do-
brisk.
Yeah, the wheelbarrow starts to shimmy a bit.
Oh no.
I veer into like an alleyway where no one can see us, and I try to find the head and I try to bonk it again.
God.
I don't even know what that would be. I don't even know what to ask you to do there. Like, are you gonna dig through the dirt?
Was he under dirt? I thought I put him under like some sheets and stuff.
Well, I thought you said dirt.
I put him under a bunch of sheets, but I said dirt to the other guy, to make it sound like there was garbage into the wheelbarrow when it was just him under a bunch of sheets or cloths or whatever. I mean, there might be some dirt and shit in there. I didn't be super careful when I tossed them in.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you. What the hell is this? What do I even ask you to do here? Sleight of hand? Let's do sleight of hand. See if you can work your way to him and bonk him.
Bonk.
19 plus 5.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's a real
bonk
good
him.
bonk.
That
It's
is
a real
a
good
solid
bonk.
knuckle smack on the head.
Bonk.
Look at me, I'm
You
like,
bonk?
I don't know how I feel about what we're doing.
Illegal
I
activity.
veer him out of the alleyway and I continue jogging towards the wall.
As you veer out of the alleyway, you actually find that there's a guard there. What are you lot doing here late at night? Don't you know about the curfew?
We have some just stinky laundry, and we have to throw it outside of town, or else you can smell this if you get close, and you don't want to. Don't like, just let us be. Don't worry, it's stinky. Is that convincing?
Roll.
God.
Is
We've devolved so
Mira-
aggressively, but it's
Really
Rubik doesn't
have.
know how to lie. He's not good at it. Like,
He's
Mira,
trying
do you
his
want to
very
assist
best.
him in any way? Mira, would you like to assist Bruvik in any way?
Yes.
You can back
yes,
him up. You can, like, if you want to give him the help action, you just gotta say something or do something to make it try and seem more convincing.
Right, totally, okay. Yes, this is the worst laundry you have ever smelt, and it will be catastrophic if we don't get it outside of the city ASAP.
yes, these are all from the bath chamber. People just leave these there after they're covered in sweat and murk, and it's just the worst. It's the worst.
It's disgusting.
Like, listen, you don't even want to smell this, and I like veer the cart away from him. Like, it's nasty.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
All right, thank God it was advantage. That's gonna be a deception. You said
Yes.
13.
Let me see. Let me take a look at it.
Sir, there is some things you do not want to touch in this wheelbarrow. I put the nicer things on the top, but you don't want to go in there.
Are you telling me I can't look at that?
I'm telling you.
And he kind of starts to pull his sword out.
I am like, no. If you want to investigate, but I'm trying to help you. It's not good.
I'm gonna take a look at that. And you better step away from the wheelbarrow.
I look at Mira. Look back at the guard.
Do we kill him?
Yeah. Okay, and he steps back like a couple feet from the wheelbarrow.
He begins to investigate and immediately finds a Varan favorite. What is going on here?
I bonk him on the head.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna roll opposed athletics check.
Yo.
Alright. What did you get?
For athletics? Oh, 18 plus 7. 25.
Nice.
You bonk him.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
I toss him on top of the wheelbarrow and I pull into an alley again. And
Okay.
I take the guard off and I put him like in a corner against like some barrels where he can't be seen. And I look at Mira. I'm like, do you think he recognized Ivarin?
Oh, yes, I very much think he did.
Then we have to take them both out of town, don't we?
Yes, I guess so.
Toss him under the sheets with Ivarin, and the mound gets much larger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Body count.
Okay.
All right, new plan. You run ahead, scout out the route. I'm gonna run behind you.
Okay.
Alright, so Mira, I'm gonna need you to roll perception and stealth.
Perception, stealth. All right, so perception, we have 20. And stealth, we have 20 again.
And Bruvik, I'm also going to need a stealth from you.
Stealth from me. All right. Oh, dice fell on the ground.
With advantage because you have Mira making sure there's no one nearby.
Thank God. Okay. 14.
Okay, so I'm gonna say with collectively the both of you working together, Mira scouting ahead, you know, kind of being like, oh, stay back, sort of a thing, you're able to get outside the city. Now for the other two of you, you're at the city wall, you know, just close to where you entered, just looking at some graffiti.
Oh.
Oh, look at how lovely the cursive of this piece is.
It's so
It just
creative.
says like it just says F Edgecrow or something.
Yes, you can really tell that they spent the time and the colors, too. They picked this very meticulously.
I think it's really cool.
How long does a charm person last for?
An hour.
It's an hour, yeah.
So we're gonna see if it's been about an hour yet.
Oh god.
Wait. You cast a spell on me!
I
No,
don't think that's true.
I did not do
doesn't sound
that.
like us. That's not accurate information.
I know! I'm aware now! My mind has been opened to the universe and I know that you put a spell on me, you witch!
I definitely did not do that. That's not something I could do.
She is not a witch. She is a lovely human being, which is
I'm-
not true because she is a genasi. However, she's lovely.
Cresselia, you need to turn into a bird right now and take this man out of town.
Yeah. I know.
I'm going... God?
Oh, okay, so we're not gonna do that. Can I punch him in the face and try and knock him out?
Roll opposed athletics with me.
Elves are
Uh-oh.
really frail, is what I've discovered today.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait, what's my athletics?
Elves cannot take a hit to the head. They got soft skulls.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. A 3.
Oof!
He dodges you. He's a little more nimble. This dexterous little elf.
Okay.
Come at me, huh? How?
Yes.
You want this? You want a piece of this?
Sure. Do you want to have a sword fight?
No, I want the god.
Well,
God!
you're impeding on your own honor if you can't even take care of yourself. So realistically, I think this is all your fault. So, Cora, what do you got?
I'm gonna grab Cresselia and cast Dimension Door.
We need to take him too.
No, wait, I can't take him. I'm thinking run. Is that not...
No,
Okay,
because
no,
he
thing is-
knows
yeah.
that we're here. He knows that we're
Yeah.
here, so like he'll be able to tell people, and
Okay,
then our plan is
fine.
ruined.
I'm gonna... I don't know.
Just take him. I'll come back to. Where are you going? Just go.
No, I can't take him. That's not how that spell works.
Oh.
Like, you can't take someone to the... I mean, Yeah, I don't think it. I don't.
If you
think
knock
you
him out,
can.
you could.
That's.
Time's a ticking. You hear guards approaching.
It says one willing character, or one willing.
Oh, yeah.
So it does not work.
Okay.
Panic.
Koro, can we like dogpile him right now? Can we like put him on the floor and then wrap a thing around his mouth and then I'll fly us out of here? How about that? Let's go.
Okay. Sure.
Panic and stress. Okay, can we
He's like,
can
"Wait,
we both?
what?"
I'm gonna
Can we
cast hold
both,
person
like-
on. I'm gonna cast hold person on him.
Oh,
Let's do
that's
that.
way better than what I said.
Let's try that.
Just dogpile.
What's hold person? What do I have to do?
Wisdom 16 saving throw.
No.
No, me or no
Just
him.
no. I don't need to add anything to that. No.
No to me or no to him.
To him.
Okay, he's just fucked then, right? Okay, great.
Okay, so he's just standing there. He can't move. He can't talk.
No.
Amazing. Okay, Koro, let's fly out of here. I turn into a giant eagle, and I want to take us back to,
should we take him?
Gnome
Wait, are we
City.
taking him or no? Or wait.
Yeah, we have to take him. I
Okay,
have
we're
two
taking him.
claws
Yep,
when
okay.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, we are
right? Yeah.
dipping. We are dipping.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I would like to turn into a giant eagle and carry Koro. Koro, you can go on my back and
Okay.
be like flying happy. I'll hold him in my like eagle claw.
Yes. Yes, quickly.
Cool. All right, let's do it. I turn into
So
an
where
eagle.
are you two going?
We're gonna go
God.
back to the Gnome City. Hey, that's what I would do.
Okay, so you guys are flying off and you are away.
Yeah.
Oh
Mira and Bruvik, what are you guys doing?
I think we're like literally running as quickly as we can to the gnome town so these guys don't wake up in our wheelbarrow again.
So it does take a few hours to get there, and you also did so horribly
We did.
before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
it
need
can go
both.
on.
Okay, so Crystalia, I need you to roll survival.
So we don't get lost.
Okay.
Is anyone going to help you with that?
Can I help? I mean,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I will like be on top. I'll be like looking and like trying to figure out where we're supposed to go by looking at the trees.
Yeah, you can like turn my head like, oh, actually just like over this way.
Yeah. I'll try to help.
You're trying to help distract her from the elf
Oh my
that's
God.
screaming right now.
No, he can't talk. He's held.
Oh,
Person.
okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it only lasts
Um,
for like 1 minute, and he's allowed to like try and break out of it every so often. So I'd say
He's currently,
he's
500 feet
probably
off the
only
ground,
in
so-
there long enough for you to grab him and go.
That's fine, but you know what? We're in like 50 feet in the air, so like, what's
Yeah.
he gonna do?
Yeah. What is he gonna do?
What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do?
Sorry, was that with advantage then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 13?
13, okay. Now I need Bruvik and Mira. You can decide who wants to help who, or you can do individual rolls.
I already rolled my first
Um,
dice, so I can roll if it's survival, right?
It is survival, and we didn't indicate before that you would have had. I didn't ask you to roll, so we're not going to count that one.
Okay, sounds good. All right. 17 and rolling with advantage, then.
Yes. Well, if Mira is giving you it.
Mira, what are you doing as we jog through these woods?
Oh gosh.
You trying to help me out with my tree searching?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my first roll anyway. So 17 plus 4, 21.
Okay, you guys were in the group that really sucked getting to the city the first time.
I spent so much
but
time in this
somehow-
woods, though. That's the thing.
Exactly.
These
There
woods
you
like
go.
the back of my hand now.
So you guys go along and you get there, and you actually find that Matt and Chevy are there before you.
Hey guys, you get the clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. I have 2 men in here.
Mm-hmm. Where are the others?
How many people have we kidnapped now? 3?
They were dealing with the other guy. Probably
Other
in the
guy.
sky somewhere, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you guys are still in the sky. For
Yeah.
context.
So we need to get these guys in the jail cell as quickly as possible. We have Ivar and one of the guards that kind of caught us. That was unplanned, but I mean, I'm sure he's done some bad stuff as well. So
Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
are we at the entrance to Gnome City?
Yeah, you are now in Turan.
All right.
Yo.
I'm probably lifting up the wheelbarrow down whatever stairs are down there.
It's like a ramp.
All right. And I bring the wheelbarrow to wherever the jail cells were.
Yep, you toss them in, and Devotion's like, they're so annoying.
Well,
I
so
keep-
are you.
why can't
So
they
it
just be
kind of
an
works out,
animal?
doesn't it?
So are you.
Where's my suit?
We have it over there. We'll let you know when we're heading out, and you can try it on.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk away from the
Koro
jail
and
cell.
Cresselia roll another survival check for me.
Okay, I will help. I will not
Okay.
roll.
Okay. Oh, okay. 19.
Yo,
21.
solid.
After a while, you're finally able to make it back to Turan.
Yo, let's go. Good stuff.
Amazing.
What's the elf doing?
Let me go. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Ah!
Can we drop him?
He will die.
That's the point.
Do you tell me that as a bird?
Yes, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just saying it.
I like caca.
Okay, look, I just. What else are we gonna do with him?
Caca. All right, I drop him.
Are you in the forest? Like, are you flying?
Yeah, I'm like 50 feet in the air. We're about to like start descending. And I drop him, but then I start to go
We
down
should make
with
sure he's
him.
dead. We should make sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I start
my
to like
God.
descend as well to make sure that he hits the ground and
I love how
doesn't
the
run
group
away.
with the actual assassin did less assassinations than you guys.
Okay,
we were
let's
experienced
see
as
how much
pirates.
damage
Coral
he
made a
takes.
really good point. What are we gonna do with him? So it's like, okay, and dropped him. Oh my gosh.
Christ.
Okay, first, Koro's not that smart. Second, we have more experience being pirates.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel bad.
So you drop him, and I'm not quite sure how much you know. The HP of just a merchant.
Oh
You
no!
know,
He pops.
No!
but you drop him, and he just flops on the ground like that scene from Spider-Man where Gwen dies.
Oh, I feel
Okay.
bad. Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine.
You told me to
It's-
do
I
it,
know.
less-
I told you to do it. I know. I will live with the consequences of my actions.
so will I. We've been bonded by death.
Well,
oh,
like
Captain, my captain.
Hannah, the player, feels bad for doing that.
That's true. That's true.
That's what's
Captain
going
Koro,
on
you
here.
told me to kill him.
In context, you were flying with this man for maybe 10 minutes as he screamed at you from the claws of an eagle, and you just got pissed off. You just got fed up with it.
Oh my god.
But also,
Hey, this
that's
is the
true,
first time
Captain
Koro's
Koro.
killed someone.
Okay.
Captain
oops.
Koro, you ordered me to kill
I
him,
did.
so I did.
Captain Kuro kills.
Shit.
Captain Koro.
That's not good.
I did what you told me to do.
It is true.
Okay, so he's dead.
Uh-oh. Okay. That might come and bite us in the ass later, but also I feel like having him alive would also bite us in the ass later.
Can we bury him really quickly, like makeshift?
We could.
I don't want to leave him. Okay, so let's plop down onto the ground again. I'm turning back into Cresselia, and I say to Koro, maybe we should bury him so he's not just lying in the ground in the forest. I feel like this will probably be
He's
bad
like-
if they find him.
Yes.
His butt's like in the air, face like fully like just in the dirt.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe we should like try. I have. Oh gosh, can I turn into? Oh gosh.
I
It's too annoying, you guys. I
really
literally have a
anything
sword
will
that
help
shapes
with this.
Earth.
Sorry.
Pardon? A lot of people were talking at the same time. What did you say, Koro?
Okay, I don't really have anything that will help with this, so... I mean, other than, like, mage hand. That's it.
Just scoop some dirt.
Let me see.
Yeah. You got a shovel?
I don't have a shovel, but I have a spell called Conjure Animals. So what if I, like, conjured some, like, moles, and they could dig us a really large grave? I can get, like, 5 big moles.
Okay. That
maybe?
works.
I'm happy you said moles. I thought you were gonna say some like predator that could eat him or something.
Oh,
I know.
Him. We're burying him. We're not
Okay.
eating him.
That's why I was concerned.
Yeah, so...
That goes
what do you
against my
think?
guidelines here. That's
Yeah.
a no-no
Yeah.
for me.
No, we're
I summon lions. Have fun,
No.
lions.
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
summon, like, 6 moles. Well, actually, what is a mole's, like, level of difficulty? Because that will matter.
Let me see. Let me look this up
Sorry,
for
I
you.
love moles. They're just so funny to me.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
think that's the first time I killed someone. Didn't I kill that other pirate dude?
We've killed many
That was the first
many
cold-blood
peoples.
murder by far, though.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Their challenge rating is 1/8.
Okay, so I can probably... Yeah, okay, so I can get 6 of them.
Army of mole.
So I want to conjure 6 moles, and I want them to dig me a 6x6 grave.
These are so small. They are just moles.
Okay, can they dig me... Koro, do you know animals that are bigger than moles that can dig really well? What else digs really well?
Secret tunnel.
Dogs?
Oh, maybe a dog. Yeah, okay. 6x6 grave. Sure. Okay, dogs. Dogs works. Maybe.
Or something bigger, maybe? I don't know. You're the animal expert, not me.
I do see
Would
animals.
you like
I don't
to-
know real, like, land animals. This isn't my forte. Koro.
Do any sea animals dig?
No.
Okay.
You just bring a fish in to dig up.
Not like that. Like, I could maybe get, like, no, they don't do that like that.
Maybe a groundhog.
Does a
like they're-
groundhog work?
Groundhogs are good at digging holes.
Like,
What about a badger?
sure? I don't know.
There are
What
such
about a
thing as
honey
giant
badger?
badgers.
What about multiple honey badgers?
Yeah, honey
So
badgers.
I've done a nice Google for animals that dig, and clams are on the list.
Yo.
So,
Yeah, but not
You
6x6 grave.
I mean, if you get them long enough.
Not a 6x6 grave.
Also worms.
So there are such things as giant badgers that have a 1/4 challenge rating.
You can
1/4?
You can get
So I
8
can
of them.
have-
You can get 8 of them.
Can I have 8 giant badgers?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
8
go.
giant badgers.
Oh
that
my
digs you a
God.
grave and they pop them in for you and bury them.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
thank you. We got a 6x6. I wanna look to see if there's any like forest flowers.
Yeah, they're flowers. We can put flowers for him.
Yeah, I just want to put like a single like lily.
Oh my
on the
God.
grave.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
This has devolved so
It
quickly.
really has.
Yeah. We're doing the least classy thing before doing the most classy thing.
I know.
I got an 11. That's probably not very good.
Yeah, you find like a weed.
Can I have a dandelion?
Sure, yeah. The last dandelion.
I'm
Okay.
gonna cast minor illusion and make the dandelion look like a rose or something.
Oh, that's
Aw.
perfect, Koro. See, now we don't have to feel as bad that we tried
It's
to-
not real. It's not real, but like at least we can pretend, you know?
It's just like he was in life. He was so fake. He was
Probably,
a
yeah,
dandelion in a
probably.
rose clothes.
You know, he was kind of like insufferable anyway, so I don't feel that bad.
I really
Oh
don't
my
either, but you know, at
God.
least we dug him a grave. He's
Yeah.
not just like there.
It was respectful.
We did a good job. We
It's
did
fine.
a good job.
do a good
I'm
job.
proud of us.
We did,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
All right.
This
Let's
is
go.
so
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. We're gonna go now. We
Yeah,
start
you head
walking
back to Turan.
Oh
You
my
yeah,
god.
Everyone's
Everyone's
back.
a disaster. I love it though.
Me too. That was the best.
Oh my
that
god.
was such a good moment for us.
Bonding? Bonding?
Bonding.
Yeah.
So, you want to do now? Just, you're all back in Turin.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da!
Hey, it's probably surprising, but like after all that work that we just did, like I'm hungry. Do you
Yeah.
want to get some dinner?
Me too.
Cool. Yeah, let's
Sounds
go.
like a plan.
Let's go see if Jodira's got any
Yeah, definitely.
decent food.
Definitely. Do we know if the others are back yet?
I don't know. Did you meet up, or are you heading straight to the inn?
No. I'm just randomly. I'm like saying that to Cresselia. I don't think we've met up.
No, we haven't met up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but maybe they had the same idea and we can meet them at the tavern.
I feel like we should try and find out like if they're here, how their thing went, cause like,
That's true.
yeah, we don't even know if they like got out.
If they're back yet. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and we might have to
'Cause we
fly
did just
back
leave them.
and grab them.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, we didn't think about that.
Okay. So
Let's
they
look for them. Let's look for them. We
Yeah,
don't know if
okay,
they're here
let's
yet.
go look for them. Okay. We'll do that and then we'll go and get dinner.
Let's find them first.
I imagine the first thing that Ruvik would have done, I guess with Mira as well, when they enter town, is try to find I forget her name, the lady who was in charge, just so we can tell her, like, who we just put in her jail cell.
Empress Kimrin.
Yes, Empress Kimrin. So we're going to her chambers, or her
Alright.
office, or whatever.
You put who in my...
So,
What?
there was one guy, just an awful guy, who abused a bunch of workers. Evarin Faerun, he's there. He had a workshop that I used to work at in, what was the city called? Bad at names.
Brinerest.
Brinerest. In Brinerest. And also on the way out of town, while he was in a wheelbarrow, a guard kind of caught wind, so we also brought him here. But I'm sure he's done some bad stuff as well.
Please tell me this Avarin Faerun was worth bringing back.
I know the guard was, but he was kind of, we couldn't, like, leave him. I'm not the best at kidnapping. It was my first time. I'm sorry. It could have gone better, but it's a learning experience.
Alright. We will deal with them in our own way, alright? You have now given them to us by putting them in my jail cell, alright?
Of course. Yeah, sounds good. And we had another one, although I'm not sure if he'll be joining. But he was a friend of Ivarin's that we were also, we got some tickets from for the ball. But we are set now, I think. And so when that happens, we'll need to reveal or release Devotion from his jail. But we got his clothes,
Alright.
and we should be good for the mission.
Alrighty. Alright. Okay. You can leave now. Thank you so much for
Yep.
your help and
Thank you for
doing
your
that,
jail cell.
and- Yep, goodbye.
Bye. And
So
I
you
think
guys were there actually a lot earlier than Cresselia and Coro because they got lost. So
yeah. I mean, they also flew here though, which I feel like would shave a bit more time off as well.
they got lost and dropped a man in the forest and
Yeah.
had a funeral for him.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
It was
that's
very
fair.
tasteful.
All right.
Yeah.
And then walked the rest of the way. No, they literally said 10 minutes in they dropped him.
Oh my god.
We did. We dropped him,
We
and then
did.
we buried him very nicely.
We even put
We had-
flowers on his grave.
We did. We put a flower on his grave.
One flower, and then we made the flower look fancier than it was.
Yeah.
So
Which
considerate.
disappeared after an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still just
Or not an hour, a
dandelion.
minute.
Yeah, I think it's like 5
It
minutes.
had
I
like
think.
8 giant badgers
1 minute.
dig a 6x6 grave.
Yeah, so I don't think that's if they're back yet. So is there anything else you'd like to do before they get back?
I think the first thing Ruvik would do after that is probably go to where his clothes are getting fixed up, and so he can get out of his bodyguard suit that he's currently wearing.
Alright. Next half. Half here, half after, remember.
Sorry?
Give me the other half.
Oh yes. How much was that again?
remember?
It's been a long day. I've done various things.
50 gold.
Yes, okay. And he pulls 50 gold out of the new pouch he just collected. Which you said I
Pleasure
got...
doing business.
Yes, thank you for the clothes. And I walk into a back room and I change into my new scrubs.
And he kind of shoves you out the door immediately afterwards
Oh.
and locks it up.
Thank you.
Sucker!
Looks at Mary, is like, all right, should we meet up with Matt and Chevy and I guess get some food? Rest
Yeah.
up for tomorrow. We could
Sounds
also
good to me.
leave and try to find, Cora and Cresselia. They haven't made it back, and last we saw them, they were still with the guys, so I'm kind of worried.
Yeah.
I don't know, let's wait a couple hours, and if they're not here by the morning, I guess we'll look for them. I don't know. Hopefully they get back.
I hope so, yes.
And
So,
we
just for
are Matt and Chevy
context
still
of
by
what
the
your new
jails, or where
outfit
they-
looks like,
Pardon?
I was just gonna say, because you kind of left it up to me to decide what your outfit was gonna look like.
Sure, yeah, what's it look like?
So, you have a nice white dress shirt, button up, that properly fits you now.
Ooh.
And on top, you sort of have this. You kind of ask for a bit of pirate-esque. You have like a very much like pirate coat,
Good.
with tons of pockets.
Good.
You have some sort of. Your pants are a bit baggier, and they have a bit of this design on it that kind of adds texture to your look. They're this sort of what's the word I'm looking for? This sort of brown color, and around you have a yellow an orange sash, similar to what you had before, but it's all nice and clean and all that, as well as some really nice swashbuckler boots.
Nice. And I've tied my the sheath for my elemental sword is also around my waist, fully kitted.
Yep. You look like a real pirate.
I feel better not wearing, a suit or clothes that have been singed to a crisp.
Alright, so you guys go back to the inn and meet up with Matt and Chevy.
Yeah, if they head over there, then yeah, we're gonna head that way and meet them.
So Cora and Cresselia, how are you figuring out if they've come back or not?
I am like, okay, so my first thought is just to like look around, like go to all the places that like we've been, I guess, that like we think they would go to. So like the restaurants where Jodira is, and then
So the restaurant is a part of the inn.
okay, so probably the inn is the first place I would check.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
And you
that
find
would
them
make a lot
there.
of sense.
Yo,
Hey,
Hello.
guys.
Easy enough.
that was easy.
Did you get the
Yeah.
guy in the jail, or what happened?
There
We
may have been a casualty.
definitely dealt with the guy.
He's no longer.
Well, no more questions to ask there.
It's not gonna be an issue. We promise.
Sounds legit.
We dug him a grave though. If you want to pay your respects.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
My
I just
respects,
put a-
whatever respects I have been paid. Don't worry.
I just
We
thought
put a
I just
lovely
thought I'd
little
offer.
dandelion.
We did put a dandelion on it. Yeah.
It was lovely.
He shouldn't have said, like, he shouldn't have called me out for casting a spell on him. That was his first mistake.
Yeah,
You know,
it
if he
was
didn't do that,
stupid.
it was really stupid. If he just, like, sat with us and, like, appreciated the art on the wall with us, then, like, we wouldn't have needed to kill him, you know? But he decided to be difficult, and that's on him. Okay?
Yeah, and then he started screaming at me as I was carrying
Yeah.
him, and then it just made the most
Yeah,
sense to
like-
drop him from 50 feet in the air, like...
Yeah, like, okay, he
God.
said to me, like, oh, you cast a spell on me. And I was like, I didn't cast a spell on you. And he's like, yeah, you did. And I was like, no, I didn't. And then, well, I did, but, like...
Oh yeah, I'll cast another.
I did.
Yeah, that's what
That's
happened.
pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
He didn't believe me. I don't know why he didn't believe me. I'm a really good liar.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-huh.
And like, yeah, and we were flying. He could have just enjoyed the on-flight entertainment of the beautiful scenery,
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah.
he wouldn't, and he was screaming, and so I dropped him.
Yeah.
So we're
annoying.
totally justified.
He was
we're
annoying.
totally justified.
Yeah, honestly,
he
I'm
was.
glad we didn't have to deal with him screaming for any longer.
No, and then we just dug him a grave.
Hey,
The
no
badger
respect.
bulls.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Then we
did a
walked
great
back.
job. Yeah, it was lovely.
We had a nice walk in the forest together.
Hmm.
Saw some more dandelions, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to like pick them and then bring them back, because then we'd have to walk more, and then we would we didn't want you guys to like worry about us, you know. So
Yeah, it's true.
Uh-huh.
And we also really need to get some food.
yeah, I'm starving.
Me too. My gosh, grave digging and flying
Watching
is a lot of
those
work.
badgers dig the grave made me so hungry.
Absolutely exhausted.
Absolutely.
I will say though, I kind of miss. I mean, of course I miss them. I miss the dining halls in Valhalla.
Oh yeah.
They were nice.
They had some really nice food
That
up
was
there.
some fun stuff.
Yeah.
That was the best place we've ever been, I think.
Oh, I agree.
I'm curious how the gala will stand up to that food, because I'm sure they have some fancy food over there.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can't
but
be as
it's
good
not
as Valhalla.
heaven.
you
Oh
know?
no, it's not
There's
gonna be
no way.
Valhalla.
There's no way. I don't think we're ever gonna get something like that again.
Not until we die.
Not until we die.
I guess that's something to look forward to.
Uh,
At least we'll have good food in heaven.
oh, we might go back to hell.
Oh no.
No, we won't.
We just killed a man.
Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
mean,
It was an accident. I dropped him. He was
you,
heavy.
you specifically said 2 minutes ago it was not an accident. so-
Yeah, but now it is because it serves
a-
my
yeah.
purpose.
It's an accident so that we can go to Valhalla.
He was heavy. I dropped him accidentally.
Of course. When is the gala? Is that tomorrow night or when is that again?
That's a really good
is-
question.
You would have to leave tomorrow in order to get to More Hollow in time.
All right. That's. I guess we'll get everything packed up for tomorrow.
Yeah, but can we
And
eat
get
first?
devotion. Yeah, of course. I'm just thinking about how we're
Yeah,
gonna.
well, like our plans for tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. We get devotion. We pack our stuff. We leave tomorrow morning, I'd say, just to give
Yeah.
ourselves all the time we need. We got the tickets, so that's good.
How are we? We don't have any like cuffs or some kind of bindings we can use on him while we walk him over. We can ask the city here. They might have something we can use.
Yeah, that might be
Yeah.
a good idea.
Otherwise,
He's
I
already
mean,
in
I'm not sure
jail
he'll.
right now.
I'm not sure he'll agree, but I don't mind sticking him in the wheelbarrow. That seemed to work.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think that he'll have a problem with it because then he doesn't even have to walk.
I mean, he might have a problem with it. It was. The roads out here are not flat. They're very bumpy, and I cannot imagine that it's comfortable.
Yeah,
using
but
that
I don't
thing.
like him, so we can deal with it.
Yeah, no, that's
Exactly.
fair. I mean, I've gotten very good at bonking people on the head and knocking them out today.
We should
so-
not knock out
Maybe you
devotion.
could just
That's
do that.
not super. That I don't think that will be a good thing for us because then he will be angry with us, obviously, and if we
Oh, I
need him, we
know.
won't have him. So I think
It's
it is
just
better
like-
if he's conscious. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I know he's so
that's
annoying.
fair.
I don't want him to be conscious.
If
but-
he
Can we
does one
gag
thing
him?
wrong, I will take the opportunity to bonk him. I will do it.
Okay,
And we can threaten to gag him if, like, we need to, just like
Mhm.
a cloth.
Yeah.
We need,
Let's make sure we
uh,
have that as well on us so that we can do that
Yeah.
if we need
I
to.
think one thing we need, no matter what, is a backup plan. If he tries something, like, what's our ace in the hole that we're going to use to like stop him, right? We need to have some kind of backup plan because he's a trickster. That's the one thing we know about him.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the food's arrived, right? We're like snacking down now.
Yo, 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 here's your food. It's me, I'm Jodira. I'm back working here.
Hi,
Thank you.
Jodira. How are you doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
Totally tubular, my dudes. Totally tubular.
What have you got for us today?
Amazing.
Yo, I got you some roast beef with some mashed potatoes with some vegetables. I put a little bit of garlic in the mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
Awesome,
That
thank
sounds
you.
lovely.
All right, stay cool, kids.
Oh,
Same
can
to
I
you.
also have can I have like an ale?
Yeah, one for the whole
Alcohol?
table I think would be good.
Yeah,
alcohol,
Yeah,
let's all get
yeah.
that.
Alcohol. Don't drink too much or you'll start speaking other languages.
But I already know like 4 languages, so that would be fine.
I only speak giant, but it's been a while since I've had to speak that.
I can speak Common and Elvish and Druidic and Dragon.
What does dragon sound like? Wait, can you teach me like how to swear in dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, ready? Okay.
Oh, that sounds nasty. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
Whoa. What does it mean?
their swears are... I can't
I don't
say.
want to know what it means. I'm sure it's something bad.
Okay.
It is something bad.
By the way, you said you buried the rich guy. Did he have anything on him? Anything valuable?
Oh, you know what? I didn't look.
What, you just buried him straight up?
Yeah, we didn't.
Alright.
Look. Okay, I thought that we shouldn't rob him because if we have his stuff and he's found to be dead, that makes us look really suspicious. It makes us look
6
really.
feet
It
underground,
makes us
didn't
look
you?
really sus.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I robbed Ivarin, but he only had $300 on him, and I'm keeping that.
And he's
Yeah.
not actually dead. So it's
Yeah,
still fine.
he's not dead. I mean, it's almost worse because now we
Look, I
have
just
a
thought it would be
witness.
smarter to not take his stuff. You know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it would have just been some nice clothes, maybe some money, but nothing too valuable.
Well, yeah, I should have just taken some money because we're kind of getting low.
I mean, I got some from the other guy. I can pass some around, and he splits up a couple sets of 50 gold and passes them around the table to Cresselia, Koro, and Mira.
Oh, are you sure, Bruvik? You earned
Oh yeah, I
this?
still have 200. It's fine. This guy had more money than I need myself, so it's no problem.
Okay. Only if you're absolutely positive.
Of course, no problem.
Well, thank you.
So I'm thinking, if we're going to bring devotion, it might be smart to go in 2 different groups. Maybe Matt and Chevy or someone else is in another group, and that way if something goes wrong, he doesn't know, that they're with us, and they could work behind the background or something. I don't know. Something like that might work.
Yeah, they can trail after us really quietly and stealthy so that
Mm-hmm.
Devotion doesn't know that they're there, that we have a contingency plan.
Yeah, and they can even come in behind us and be there at the ball with us, but just put some distance between us and them, and if something goes wrong, we meet up, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
It's sad we don't have both mirrors here. As much as it's nice to be able to talk to Sal, it would be good to communicate with each other.
Oh, what if we could ask if there's a magic shop around here that we could get those, the special magical papers that you can write messages and then people will see the message that you've written on the paper.
That might not be a bad idea. I mean, anything we can use to help us be unnoticed when we go into
That
these
sounds
places.
expensive, and also I can't read. But go ahead.
It's okay, Coral. I'll stay with you. And then I'll leave.
It's good. If you see a big X, it means bad things. If you see
Okay.
a plus,
Okay, you know,
it's okay.
It doesn't work with pictures. You guys can do pictures, right?
I
We
don't
could,
know.
yeah. If a guard comes, we'll just draw a picture of a big angry man.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
okay.
X or a
I can get
plus.
that.
We
What?
can try.
What'd you say, Ashley?
Bruvik just suggested, yeah, if it's a big X, then no. If it's a plus, everything's going good. But if you just turn it
I know.
Yeah, then it'll be really hard
I was
to
hoping
tell.
someone would notice that. That was really.
I did. I just didn't want to call you out.
I was gonna say check mark, and then I'm like, no. Plus.
Oh my god.
Objectively, one of the funniest things Rubik said.
That's pretty good.
Koro didn't notice. She wouldn't.
It's fine.
She wouldn't think about it.
She's like, yeah, I know letters and symbols.
Yeah, totally. No, I want to draw what it would look like for a guard. I'm gonna do it. Just a minute.
Just pull out a napkin and starts doodling.
Yeah. So So I'm drawing it in snipping tool right now on my computer, but canonically, Koro is drawing this on a napkin.
Okay.
I love that.
You're gonna have to describe what it looks like for the podcast.
Okay, I will, but I'm gonna send it to you guys first because it'll be
Okay.
really funny.
So,
whenever-
Chevy kind of perks up. So, do you want us to go, stay an hour behind you guys?
I think something like
Maybe
that. Yeah.
30
If you
minutes.
guys, enough distance that if something stops us, that you guys won't like catch up. That said, I mean, as long as you keep your distance and
Okay.
are aware how far you are behind this, it should be okay.
So Coral
Oh my God.
whips out a napkin and draws this little angry stick figure guy on it. He's got big, like, angry eyebrows, and his arms are kind of, like, in the air. One of them is, like, holding a really janky-looking sword. He's got 2, like, stick legs. His body is, like, a triangle. He's a little angry-looking dude. I think
love that
it's
so
very
much.
cool. Yeah.
Koro, that looks perfect.
Yeah,
Okay, we
so
can do
If
that.
you see this means that there's a guard, okay? Look at him. I think I did a really good job of drawing this.
You did. That's
Thank
a
you.
masterpiece.
Thank you.
Better
When
than
Joe
the
Deere
graffiti
returns,
that
I
we
want to ask him a
saw.
Oh,
question.
definitely. They should put this on the wall. Or I should put this on the
should.
wall.
We should go back and we should put this on the wall.
Yes, we should. That is definitely
I
something
don't-
that should happen.
Guys, I don't want to go back to that town. Come on, let's.
Well, not like
We're
right
not
now,
wanted.
Look at this
but like
little guard I
later.
drew. Look at the guard I drew. It's so cool. It deserves to be seen.
It does. It does deserve to be seen.
You can ask Jodira to put it on the wall or something.
You could. Yeah, you could.
Yes.
Should I like
Yo,
wait? Should I like roll for like how good it
dude.
is?
Can you roll for artistic ability?
I think it looked Hannah. I think it looks exactly like that.
Okay, like the one I drew.
Yeah, considering I know your capabilities, this is perfect.
I drew that with my mouse.
I'm aware of
actually.
what you can do. I'm looking at your profile picture right
Oh
now.
my god.
So, yeah, that's what it looks like.
This is Koro's artistic ability.
That is amazing.
Oh my god.
Yo, dude, do you want me to put that on my fridge?
Yeah! Oh my god, that would be so
Yeah.
cool. That'd be such an honor, Jodira. I appreciate that. Do you like it? Look how cute he is.
Put it on the ice box. Yo.
Yo.
That's a cool guard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Literally.
Mhm.
Reminds me of when I used to be a guard. Pretty cool.
Wait,
pretty
really?
cool.
You used to be a guard?
Oh yeah.
When?
Oh
Where?
yeah.
Whoa.
I was in the military here, but now I'm just kind of doing different things.
You in the
'cause
military?
It's kind of needed. Yeah, yeah.
Are you good at
Oh
it?
my god.
Oh, I was so good.
Oh, I
dude.
bet you were.
Do I believe him?
good.
I want an insight. Was he
You
good?
can roll. Yeah, roll an insight check.
Jodira detector.
Yeah, 13.
He believes that he's good, and you do
Oh.
too.
Oh, Jodira. Like, what is your special weapons? What did you specialize in?
Magic, dude. Magic sword, dude.
What kind
Oh,
of magic sword?
Yo, I don't know if I should be talking about this, but I made a deal, you know?
Oh, what kind of deal?
He's
Yo, I shouldn't be talking about it too much.
Why
Yo,
not?
but,
We
like,
won't tell anybody.
Gotta
Yeah,
get that,
we're not gonna tell anyone.
You gotta get that dank somehow.
I think you should tell us. I think it'd be really cool. I want to hear the
Promise I won't
story.
tell
Do
anyone.
you want me to tell you Jodira's origin story?
Come on, Jodira. We're not gonna tell anyone. We're not even from here. It's not gonna be an
Yeah,
issue
Jo-
for you. And we really
take a
want to know.
seat,
We're
have
your
a drink
friends.
with us.
We're your friends.
Yeah, grab
Jodira.
some ale.
We're
We'll
your
have
friends.
a
You should
drink
tell.
with
Yeah,
you.
come down, have a drink. Tell us about
Yeah.
your life before this. I want to know. You know.
So, I've been here in Tehran my whole life, right? Right. So, like, you know, as you kind of get bored in such a hidden city, right? We aren't known to anyone, you know?
Mhm.
So, like, it gets kind of boring. And I'm not one to be a tinker, you know? I know, like, my whole family, a line of tinkerers. That's just not me, you know? So, like, I decided, you know, I'm going to go off. I'm going to join the military. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And I did that. And, you know, like, I got really good at it. I was, like, fighting alongside, doing stuff with, like, Empress Kimran and her twin brother Kismic when they were still doing that. And we were doing that together. And, like, but, like, we mostly just trained. Like, we didn't really go anywhere, you know? And we'd, like, kidnap people from other places that would, like, walk through the forest and make them fight
Oh my
us, you
God.
know? It's a pretty good time. I kind of got, like, totally decimated by these two people once. They just, like, they played golf with my head. It was a pretty strange time. And then, like, I don't know, but, like, before that, I was like, I want to be like extra good at fighting, right? Like I want my sword to go, So I made a deal. I made a deal with this being. I still don't know what it is, but it's just like when you get like lit and you go like off into like, it feels like you're almost in another world. So I got lit one night and I was just like vibing and I felt like I was in another universe. And this creature was like talking to me, being like, yo, Joe dear, yo, dude. And I was like, yo, dude. And like it offered me powers to do the dank, do that dank chaos for them. And I'm like, oh, I my man. And that's where I am today.
Wow.
That is so fascinating.
That is so cool. Thank you for sharing.
Do you know if there's any magic sellers or beings around us that we could meet up with? Or
Jadira, what kind of powers do you have then?
Yo, how do you think I've been cooking that meat?
Oh?
No.
Eldritch Blast.
Is that why it's always like a little bit singed?
Yo, dude, you got
say
it.
this
The
bad
bitterness
name?
flavor adds to it, though,
Did
you
you
know?
say this
Yeah.
man is serving us food cooked with Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, that's why it kind of tastes a bit funky
Oh
sometimes.
my
I get you.
God.
All right.
Remember when you were making those insight checks about the food?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It tastes like primordial chaos.
Of course.
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. That's
good
exactly
flavor.
what it is. It is. Once you get used to it.
But Joe, do you know if there's anyone like around us that we could get some magic items from? Because we're kind of in need of them as well.
I'm sure they're like, the Empress can like get you something cool to use. What you looking for?
Usually, for us, I mean, communication things, like some kind of notes we could write on one or see on the other, or maybe like a piece of glass you look into and you can see the other person, something like that.
Yo, that sounds cool. Those sounds really cool. It almost sounds like those would be really handy to have at the beginning of an adventure, you know?
I also have 3 pieces of some magic mirror. I don't know if that might work.
Yo. Why don't I go ask my parents, I'll go ask them. We're a long line of tinkerers. Let's see if we can get something cooked up for you.
Thank you. So kind.
Thank you. And while
Actually,
we wait,
overt
I want
sass.
to call Sal. Because I want it to be worth it.
Yo.
I don't think, because here's the thing, I don't think at the beginning of this game we knew we would never go back to that world. So I'm sure at the time it sounded like a great idea to give it to
Yeah,
Sal.
it was at the time a great idea.
Yeah. We're
We
going to be
haven't
in the
done it
car
in a
world forever. We'll always be in a minivan.
Oh my God.
Whoa, it's almost like I explained, as Elmira that we were going to different worlds. I know, we would have never known.
No, it's almost like my character has like a intelligence of 7, so if I forget things as a player, it doesn't matter because my character would forget it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't think anyone expected the journey that we went on. Like, I think that was...
No, not at all.
This was good though, but I would like to call Sal. So I take out
Right
the mirror
now?
and I say, Froyo. No, it was chocolate strawberries?
Do.
Yeah, it was chocolate strawberries was the mirror and Froyo's the helmet.
Do.
Oh my God!
God.
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Hi,
It's pretty
Sal.
late.
I raised my ale to
Yeah.
him.
Wait, is that the Discord? That's not the Discord. No, it's something else.
It is. It is.
Is it Discord?
Yeah, it's the call. list.
Okay, I'm like... Okay, that's fine.
That or it's Skype. I don't know.
It's Skype.
Okay.
It did sound like do.
He's like wearing like a button-up striped shirt. It's pretty dark wherever he is, and he has like a little like nightcap on.
Oh, Sal, it's just been a really long time and we were thinking about you and wanted to say hello.
I thought I talked to you guys last week there.
Yeah, but weeks for us feel like
Months.
eternities. We have
What
a lot to catch you up on, Sal.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
definitely.
adventures we've been on.
We have been
All
getting
right,
out and
well-
about and doing things and making mistakes.
Oh, I met myself. I met me.
Oh.
Wow, that's a pretty important thing to do there. You know, you really got to find yourself before anything else in it, before, you know, figuring out what you're going to do with yourself. I think that's so important, Bruvik. I'm so proud that you met yourself.
A single tear flows down Bruvik's cheek.
Aw.
Sal, you're the best.
Sal, we miss you.
Yeah, so, I mean, that offer still stands if you ever want to bring your daughter and you on the boat. I mean, we can just, you know, do some traveling. We don't have to do piracy.
I don't know, guys. I'm
mean,
not too
we'll-
sure about that.
We'll
there.
probably do a little bit
I-
of piracy, let's be real.
How about I think about it? How about that?
Okay. Offer
Yeah.
still stands.
We would like to come back and visit at least, though, soon, hopefully.
How?
Yeah, I hope you do too, and I can get you that sword back.
Yeah, because
Um,
we still really need that.
Anything new happened in the town since we've been gone? Anything odd?
No, just kind of, I mean, I already told you before, Karen's in jail for tax fraud. So, you know, Finby and I are just having a great time. I'm helping her with her math homework.
Nice.
It's,
Aw, that's nice.
yeah. That's what I've been up to, you know.
Do you have any
The band's
tips?
all
We're
fixed
going
up.
to a ball tomorrow or the day after. Any tips on being fancy? Not very fancy.
Oh.
So
Definitely don't make sure you say hello, you say thank you say your sorries, your all those things, you know. You gotta be very polite, you know.
is there anything that like posh people do that they'll catch you if you're, you know, if you're not buttoning up a certain kind of way, maybe they'll know you're faking it, like anything like that?
I'm not too sure about that myself there. You know, I'm kind of just a middle class dad here.
Well, you present
oh, no,
yourself
Sal,
well.
you're a king.
Yeah, you're a key in our eyes.
You know, you should run for mayor one day. I think you could get it.
I
you
also
totally could get
believe
mayor.
that. I believe that
Yeah.
as well.
You should try at least.
I would vote for you.
Yeah.
We'll
I
come
mean,
back
we
and
I
don't
don't
live
think
there.
you can.
but-
You're not from here.
If I
Well,
could vote
we-
for
We'll
you,
come
I
back and
would
we'll
vote
just
for
put you into the office.
Yeah, we can rig the votes. Everyone does it.
Oh yeah, that's like just normal pirate stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's just politics, baby.
That really is just regular politics.
Well, I do want to be teaching Finby, you know, to be kind and all those things. I don't know if I want
Wait,
to be teaching
okay,
her
why
to be
would-
a corrupt.
Why would you teach her to be kind if you could teach her to be a pirate? One of
You
these
could be a
things
kind
is way
pirate.
cooler than the other.
I think we're kind pirates.
Cresselia,
I
we just
tried to
killed
be.
someone.
Shh.
No.
We did not
I
do
said,
any
huh?
of that. No. That
Okay.
didn't happen.
That didn't happen. Nothing happened, Sal. Nothing happened.
And
Cresselia?
Cresselia's gonna like boop Coral with her elbow.
Cresselia.
It's the ale.
Yes, Sal.
Remember when we were back at the museum and I asked for your honesty?
Yes.
I'm asking for it again.
Okay. Maybe I killed somebody, but in honesty, I was flying as an eagle and I dropped him.
Was it on Cresselia, you gotta be honest with me. Was it on purpose?
Maybe a little bit.
I can jump in. He was a really bad guy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, he
like,
was.
definitely.
It wasn't
was-
a good guy.
He was threatening us, really mean, and he was awful.
He definitely
Yeah,
deserved
he
it.
he works for like the evil dictator guy that we have here. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
he's comes together.
We're doing our parts.
I mean, you know, karma bites back sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It's
It
true.
definitely does. Sometimes in the form of a giant
Sometimes
eagle.
karma drops you from hundreds of feet in the air.
Definitely.
Oh, it was only like 50 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
was
was
just
a giant
weak.
Well,
eagle.
He's
I
just
don't
weak.
think it matters at that point. I think it's negligible.
I guess.
All right, I'm gonna let you kids go, okay? I just need to process that a little bit.
Sorry.
Of course.
Oh, that I'm an
So,
eagle sometimes?
Know that you killed someone, dear.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
But we love you, Sal.
We
No, I
could
love ya
have, but
too.
me and Mira, we kidnapped 2 people instead of killing them. So hey.
Okay. Good night, kids.
Good night, Sal. Have a really
Good night,
sleep.
Sal. And I raise my glass.
He just hangs up.
God.
I hope he still loves us. I think he
I'm
does.
sure he
said
does.
so.
I think he definitely still loves us.
And sometimes it's okay to be a giant eagle and drop somebody from 50 feet in the air. Sal said it was okay sometimes,
Well,
Karma.
It's sometimes it's okay, but
Karma.
don't gloat about it. It's
No, I'm not
something
gloating
you
about it, but
yeah.
it makes me feel better that Sal approved.
Definitely.
I don't think he approved. I think he just accepted it.
Bruvik, I think he approved.
I
Alright,
thought he
okay.
approved. I definitely thought he approved.
So are you guys going to bed now?
Yeah.
Yes,
I was waiting for Joe
probably.
Deere to come back because he said he
Oh,
was checking
right.
for something.
Yeah.
He said he was checking with a magic mirror, right?
Yeah, he said he was gonna look into stuff for you.
Did he
Could he have
look?
done
Did he
that
head
while
off for
we
the
were-
night to do that, or was he just going into the back to talk to?
Well, are you? Well, you could have asked. Do you want to ask him? Like, I didn't say he left yet.
Sure. Yeah, I'd ask him. Be like,
Yeah,
hey,
'cause we have to leave in
said
the
you-
morning.
you said you were working on that. We have to be gone by tomorrow. So can you have, even if it's not fixed, whatever you're working on done by tomorrow?
I can certainly ask my parents for a rush order.
All right, great. We can
Um,
meet you here before we go tomorrow, and hopefully,
Well, I can get it brought here. You know, you're staying upstairs.
yeah, of course, and we can compensate you for whatever work it takes.
Of course, dude. Whatever it is to take down Edge Crow, I'm down.
Hell yeah.
All right, and you guys all go to bed.
Yes.
Think so.
Good night, everyone. Have good sleeps.
Good night.
Da, 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 da.
You guys go to
Dun, 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 dun.
You guys go to bed. You wake up. Jodira's got these sort of walkie-talkie devices for you guys.
Yo, I like that.
So they're just magical walkie-talkies.
Cool.
Great.
What
How
makes
many
the
are there?
magic?
There's 2 of them.
There's 2.
one. There's a crystal in each. The crystal is from the same main gem, so they're connected, and you're able to. It's sort of like this, brass and bronze sort of steampunk-looking walkie-talkie with a sort of where the little antenna thing would be is a part of a crystal, this orange crystal, and they're identical. Couldn't get you more. This is what I could do over the night.
No, that's great.
Thank you.
How much do you want for the work?
You know what? You kill Edge Crow, it's free.
Awesome. And if we
amazing.
don't, well, if we don't, we'll be dead. So,
Mm-hmm.
Precisely, my dude. Pardon gift.
Thank you so much, Jodira.
Yeah, thank you. And if we do come back, if Edgecrow is dead, we'll be sure to have our celebration dinner here.
Can we get
Or one of our celebration dinners.
Can we get some handcuffs or some cloth just to deal with devotion when we need to?
Yo, I'm sure if you ask a guard, they'll be able to get that for you real quick. They can just hand you theirs.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
Jodira, I
Thank
just
you.
wanted to ask really quickly, too. Can anybody else hear us on these walkie-talkies, or is there's only the 2 that go to the other one?
Well, if I ever made another one with that, I still have a good chunk of that crystal, so I could make more, but this is as much as I could do tonight.
Okay, maybe can I just have the rest of that crystal if you wouldn't mind?
It is huge, and it's in my parents' house.
Okay. Can we just not have anybody else make another one of these just while we're on a very secret sensitive mission?
Yo, totally down for it.
So, Jody is definitely planning to eavesdrop this whole mission. Definitely. No doubt about it. He's going to have some
I've-
popcorn, just smoke up, and just watch the crystal.
Oh my god.
You guys take care, alright? You guys go. You gotta go.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. I guess we gotta go pick up devotion. I
Before we
guess
do,
gotta go-
we need
oh,
to split our group up and decide who's getting the mirrors.
Yes.
So if we have decided us 4 in a group, then we can keep one here and give one to Matt and Chevy. If that is the plan. Otherwise, one of us could join them. But I mean, Devotion probably expects all of us to come together, so.
I think we stay together and then let Matt and Chevy take the other one. I think that sounds
Sure, sounds
better.
good.
But then if we, like, that way, say, like, if you have it, then if, like, Cresselia and I need to go with Matt and Chevy, then we can just, like, switch easily.
Yes, of course.
Right.
I think Cresselia shouldn't have it because you're going to be with Devotion the whole time, and
Yeah.
probably best to not know that you have a communication device.
Yeah. Maybe you keep it Bruvik and then give the other one to Matt and
Sure.
Chevy.
Yeah, because I'm,
Yeah.
faming as a bodyguard, I can
Mhm.
probably
That makes sense.
walk away.
Makes sense.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
Sounds good. Should we talk with some guards or
Yeah,
to
let's get
Queen
some
and see if
handcuffs
we...
and, like, a gag and stuff for Devotion, should we need
Sounds
it.
good.
I'm gonna look for a guard and see if I
So-
can find one that, like, isn't looking busy.
So you guys head over to the jail cell where Devotion is, and you know there's going to be guards there, so that's pretty easy for you, Koro. And when you get over there, you actually see the dead bodies of Avar and Veyron and the guard being brought out of the jail cell.
Dead?
Yes.
I look at Devotion.
He's got blood on him.
Really?
Did you do that?
You were in there for 10 hours with them.
10 hours is a long time to hear these two complain.
That is true. We only lasted 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true, actually, so we really can't say anything about it. But that doesn't mean that we approve of you at all.
I'm going to quickly let the Queen know that, this is the reason why we need the greatest, resisting binds possible.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I'm gonna go find her and
Wait,
talk
how
to
did
her.
you kill them if you didn't have any weapons?
Darling, you remember how strong I was and nimble during my little audition for your brigade?
Well, 1, don't call me darling, and 2, alright, let's go.
Are his horns covered in blood?
It's mostly like on a little specks on his skin. Like he's
Alright.
pretty, he's still got blood on him, but it's like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lord.
I think
checks
I need
out.
to get a little cleaned up before we leave.
Yeah, and we should put some safety, like the child's safety locks on your horns, I think.
Just put a
What?
cotton swab on the top of each one.
Exactly.
Why? What?
Or a cork? No, a cork would be great.
A cork
I'm
would
not
be
even
great,
there, but
so
a
that
cork
We
would be
are not putting corks on my horns.
Okay, well, I demand that you don't impale any of us as we go.
Why would I do that? They're curly. There's not a lot of. What do you think? I corkscrewed them?
You could have. You could do whatever you fucking want.
that sounds like a
You could do whatever you.
Store.
I'm going to get a guard to take me to a little powder room so I can clean up, and then we can get going.
Yeah, that sounds good. Did you see the outfit we got you yet?
It's really nice.
It is actually.
No, and
You should be so proud of me that I said that we shouldn't get you the really gross, ugly neon yellow one, and we got you the green one instead.
The band is still
Because-
yellow, though.
Yeah, well, that's just it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, you should be so thankful. So you're welcome.
I'm gonna go put this on now. All right, guard, take me. And he kind of just like flops into this guard's arm, and he's just.
Oh my god, he's so dramatic.
Drag off.
Wow, he's so extra. I actually like Devotion, but I hate him as Cresselia.
I love him. He's so great for me.
He's fun to play. He sounds like he's
He
really fun to
is.
play. I have to hate him.
Kind of like Loki.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to hate him, but I really like him.
So he gets all back and he's in his nice forest green suit. Nice pick. He's kind of got all his jewelry back on his horns and such, and he's been put in handcuffs for you.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Brilliant.
Please take him away. Thank you.
Yeah, we will. I don't know if he's coming back, but we'll see.
We need to like sleep and stuff though, right? Still.
We
In
did
shifts.
this last night, I think.
Wait, is it morning?
It's the
Oh,
morning.
I did not remember. I did not. I don't remember being told that we slept.
Oh, that was the.
Dude, I asked.
That was the yeah, exactly.
Oh, I remember that now. You know, I do remember that now. I'm not that smart. It's fine. It's fine.
It's almost like she stayed up till 4 a.m. last
Stop.
night, guys.
Oh my
Have I met up with the queen yet, or what was her name?
Empress Cameron
Empress
has
Cameron.
approached all you guys.
Great.
Hello.
So Devotion, within 10 hours of being put in the cell with these guys, has already murdered the other two, Ivaran and the guard. Just cold blood murder.
Yes.
So if you have
Yeah,
any, you know, stronger binds we can use so he doesn't kill us, be
Those
good.
those handcuffs on him should suffice. It does stop his magic.
Oh, they can prevent. Okay, great.
Thank you. That's
Um,
awesome.
And any other tools we could use to make sure he doesn't break out?
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I mean,
A gag.
Definitely.
yeah, gag might be good. I'm not going to want to hear him talking the entire way over. I might rather blow my brains out.
A guard brings a gag over to you guys and hands it over.
Maybe some
Thank
ropes
you.
that we can like tie up his legs if we need to. Like if
I
you
have
got-
some rope. Not
Yeah,
magic
we have
rope.
rope.
But like you got like magic rope. I don't know. Maybe they have magic
got-
rope.
you got magic
I don't
rope?
know if they, I don't know what they got. here.
We do not have magic rope.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you.
All right. Is there
I
anything
have-
else before you need to leave?
One weird question. You said you have these bands that prevent magic. Do you have any that like have a single band that is magic resisting and one that is not, in case we wanted to handcuff him to Cresselia or something?
That seems
that way,
oddly specific.
I don't know. I'm just thinking if that's possible, it might be good to keep them together. I don't know. If his hands are bound, it might be obvious to the people at the ball. so-
Oh, yeah. Do you have, like, matching bracelets where I could, like, track him?
Whoa.
That
Seems a bit
that is something.
specific.
Just a giant
That-
flashing bracelet that just flashes
No,
colors.
like, not a flash, just, like, one that I would be able
Ankle
to, like,
monitor.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
she walks 5 feet away, it just beeps, beep, beep.
Oh my god.
just, like, something.
Unfortunately, we do not have the time to make that for you.
We should ask for that
Okay.
last night. Oh man.
We should have asked for that last night, but that's okay.
It's okay.
We'll just
Yeah,
keep
I
a
think we're
really
ready.
close eye on
I
him.
can give you the plain handcuffs.
Yes, thank you. Should be good.
And you are given plain handcuffs.
Awesome.
Great. I mean, let's handcuff and bind him before we even start walking, because I don't want to hear him.
Yeah. Okay.
He's already handcuffed with the magical
Yeah, and so the
ones.
thing is, when we get there, we're gonna have to let him out when we get to the city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still keep the binds on one of his arms, try
Yeah.
to prevent some of his magic. I don't know. We'll see.
Uh-huh.
We'll just do our best. We'll figure it out.
I
Definitely.
put the gag in his mouth.
Mm.
I give him a wink.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like the sash, Devotion? If he hasn't put it on, I'm gonna put it on him myself.
I thought you just said you put it on him.
He did. So Devotion and I were making
Oh, if it's on,
noises
great.
at each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's get going. We have a long way to go.
Yeah.
And you guys head out, and we're just gonna quickly see how close you get to More Hollow. So could everyone please roll a group survival check?
Yo, I'm so bad at this. Let's go.
Okay.
Yo, I got a 3. Hell yeah.
19.
My dice was cocked, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay.
got a 7.
Survival 18.
Mira?
19.
All right. So with everyone, that was a group check. So you all you passed it with majority.
I definitely
Yay.
trip on a rock
Uh,
at some point.
But you all make it to More Hollow in time for the gala, and that's where we're gonna pick it up next time.
Great.
Awesome.
Da-na-na-na.